Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Russell update for you guys. Russell did what I expected it to, and it's confirmed that Russell is ready to go for new all-time highs. I was looking for a close on Russell above 7 to 7.5 million market cap. I'm guessing some of the manipulators, because there's always manipulators, try to drop the price below my support level that I was looking at, and try to drop it below 7 mil market cap. But the Russell Bulls are in control, right? The bears are wrecked. I don't care how terrible this year is. If you find a coin that is showing strength, no matter how bad market conditions are, you bid that coin. I recently saw a video from let me find it actually. I recently saw a video from Benjamin Cowen. I know a lot of you guys know who Benjamin Cowen is, right? He's been so on point this entire bull run, calling all the moves, etc. He's been so on point, calling every single move in like Bitcoin dominance, etc. And what's very interesting to me is that he thinks the Bitcoin top is in, right? So there will be no alt season. But in this video that I have pulled up here, he thinks there will be tokens that we can get other tokens that get to all-time highs, but he doesn't think we're heading for an alt season. So what he's basically saying is there will be outliers next year for the midterm year. He said in previous bull runs there's always been outliers, like Luna, for example. It made new all-time highs. Yes, it went through the massive crash at the end of the bear market, but it was making new all-time highs throughout the bear market year before the crash happened, right? And I think Russell will be one of those outliers. Let me see if I can find the correct timestamp for you guys.
There's always some stuff that puts a new. There's always some stuff.
Wait, hold on. Let me take it back.
Is everything downstream of Bitcoin as well? The cycle is over.
So this guy asked him if anything that is except for because this is the thing, when Bitcoin crashes, 99% of projects are gonna go down like 90%, 80-90%, right? When Bitcoin crashes, right? But there will be outliers, and Ben himself said so, and I think Russell is an outlier. But I want to let you guys listen.
Does that mean all of crypto, not just Bitcoin, but Bitcoin?
Hold on. Give me a sec. My bad.
I think Bitcoin more than likely has topped for the cycle.
You said Bitcoin. Does that mean all of crypto, not just Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is king? That just means everything downstream of Bitcoin as well. The cycle is over.
There's always some stuff that puts a new all-time highs in the midterm year, right? Even last cycle we saw Luna put in an all-time high in 2022. So it certainly could be that some things go to all-time highs. I don't think there's going to be like an alt season or anything like that in early 2026. If there are new all-time highs, it would be just for select altcoins, just a few of them.
Okay, you hear that? You hear what he said at the end of the video. So there is still potential. There is still potential for a few coins, select coins, to go absolutely parabolic in 2026, right? And I think Russell is one of them, okay? I think Russell is going to be one of them, right? It's showing so much strength in the market right now. Obviously, I could be wrong. I'm not going to put that negative energy out there, right? We already got in at Russell around 3.5 mil market cap. Most of us have already, take our initials with some profits around 14 to 15 mil market cap. And now we see the Russell hold above 7 mil market cap. Like I said, it dropped below, but the Bulls, man, the Russell Bulls know exactly what they're doing. They pushed it back above my support level that I was looking at, and once we stay above here and show this strength, it's billions for Russell, man. It's billions for Russell. I'm not looking for 100 mil market cap target. I'm looking for billions. Okay, if Toshi, the cat of Brian Armstrong, got to billions, Russell, dogs typically outperform. Russell, the dog of Brian Armstrong, his pet dog, is going to billions. If Toshi the cat went to billions, the dog is going to billions. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I'm gonna bull post that until I die. So we sit in 9.2 mil market cap. What is also freaking crazy, right? When the bull stepped in, we saw the Russell account. I'm not sure if you guys downloaded Base app. Make sure you guys download Base app, right? Because that's the best way to get some alpha. I was on the Base app, right? And I was like, yo, this is such a great platform. So it's no longer Coinbase wallet or Coinbase app. It's called Base app now, and I'm telling you, it is so freaking great to use. Make sure you guys go download it, right? But as you guys can see here, Russell, welcome our newest content creator, content collector, Brian Armstrong. The dog's name is Russell, spotted on the Base app. So this is the thing, right? Russell dog launched made a post, not launched a coin. They made a post. Remember, creator coins and meme coins launching, it's different. Russell has its activated creator coin, right? Like I've said in my Zora videos. And then every post you make is tokenized, right? So Russell made a creator post called Russell Socks, right? And then Russell put up a post that said, "Who wants a pair of socks?" And guess who purchased this Russell post? Brian Armstrong. And this is, yes, the official Brian Armstrong wallet. You could put it in yourself. When you sign up to Base app, it asks what's your name, what's your username, etc. And yes, this is the official Brian Armstrong, right? And this is the Base post, right? Who wants a pair of Russell socks, right? If it wasn't, it is literally called Russell socks. If you needed more confirmation that the dog's name is Russell, why would Brian buy this specifically? He would, if it wasn't Russell socks, he wouldn't have bought some, right? He wouldn't have bought a little bit of it. If it wasn't called Russell, if the dog wasn't called Russell, he'd have been like, well, that's not my dog's name. Why would I buy Russell socks? My dog's name is something else. So he bought, Brian Armstrong right here bought some of the Russell socks, and I like how they put Elon Musk in the picture as well too. Brian Armstrong bought some of the Russell socks because the dog's name is Russell. That's all the confirmation you need, man. I'm telling you, right? That was so bullish to see, right? And then you have right here, so Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, just buy some of Russell's posts on the Base app, and you're still questioning if it gets to billions, right? So this is from Runner ETH, right? Does that mean Brian Armstrong low-key confirmed Russell as the name of his dog when he purchased Russell socks? So you see swap 10 USDC, because this is all on chain. This is Brian Armstrong's actual wallet. Honestly, you guys, for Alpha, maybe we should track his wallet, right? In the future, we track his wallet, see what he buys, so we could, be ahead of things, right? But swap 10 USDC for some Russell socks, right? And that is from Russell's Base post, right? So in the quotes, view posting, get view quotes, right? And then here we go, runner3.eth. It's a post by Russell Dog CTO, the official Twitter of Russell, right? 6,100 followers now. So Brian interacted directly with them. Why would he buy Russell socks over anything else, right? Because the dog's name is Russell. Like, it's right there. I think Brian is being subliminal, so all of the weak hands could get shaken out. I think he being subliminal. People like Brian understand speculation. The more people could speculate on Russell's price, the better. So I think he's being subliminal with all of this, man. But this is more confirmation to me. Once again, the dog's name is Russell, and Brian Armstrong supports it. He only interacts with them in tweets. He posts pictures. He's literally buying some of their creator coins. What more do you need? What more do you need, man? Anyway, as always, none of this is financial advice. Russell to billions. 5 to 10 billion. 2026 will be bullish for outliers like Russell. And I'm going to be confident. I'm not going to be negative, right? I know nothing is guaranteed in crypto, but I'm not going to be negative. I'm going to be confident. Russell to 1 to 10 billion for 2026. As always, none of this is financial advice. Like the video, subscribe, share. Never invest more than you're willing to lose as well too. I think 100,000 Russell tokens, $925 right here is a great investment. You don't go crazy. Don't go dropping 10 to 20K in Russell and then you wreck yourself, okay? Never invest more than you're willing to lose. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.